Okay, well, I said I was going to be better, but turns out this illness, I don't know, it's a flu. It's like I got some kind of flu, and it was like I went through a phase there where I felt like I was getting better, but then it's like then it really hit, and I was really miserable yesterday, and I'm a lot better today, but I'm still a little bit under the weather. You can hear me you can hear me coughing a little bit. Sorry about that, but I think this time I really am. You know, I'm I'm climbing out of the trough, I think. So tomorrow it should be a lot better. Anyway, the map that won was Lord of War. So this is it. Extra large, and now I just when I said I was going to stop the vote, this was clearly winning, but just recently I checked it, and actually it was only winning by one vote. So, but you know, still, it was still winning. So anyway, let's see here. What are we gonna do? I know I have played this map maybe an hour or two into it because somebody recommended it to me. And then I'm like, well, I might as well, you know, just play it a little bit, see what it's about. So I'm not playing this one totally blind. And I know that after a few days, you get a bunch of resources, you know. So, you know, just like, you know, what is it, 50,000 gold, 75,000 gold, whatever. So you get a lot of gold and resources, you know, just based on map events, and you don't really need to start with like you know, extra wood or gold or anything. So I'm going to start with an extra artifact. There's a chance of me getting an artifact that'll help me put together a set, maybe, you know. So you're stuck with this hero, although we're not going to use him for a number of reasons. And Stronghold. We're playing Stronghold. So, although I think if I remember correctly, you get access to other towns. So whether or not our final troop configuration will be from Stronghold or not, I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, if I wanted to, I could also choose red. I'm just going to leave it random. Okay, this is the beginning. King Leon de Grants of Hollow... okay, whatever. Was in his younger days a cold-hearted and field reward lord. Oh my god. You know, I can't with my with my sore throat. I'm not going to read through this. But anyway, there's a story, I guess. Look to the ruins of the king. Okay. Alright, so why are we not going to use him? There's two reasons. Number one, he has a wasted skill slot. What I wouldn't consider a wasted skill slot. He's got a specialty in logistics, which is great. Although on a kind of map like this where there's not really like a crunch for time, I don't see like logistics specialty doing you all that much good. I'd rather have a specialty in something that increases your combat strength, like, you know, offense or defense, or, you know, something there. I think would be my preference on a map like this. Specialty logistics is great, but he does have a wasted, what I consider a wasted skill slot in basic leadership. And that's, for me, that's a problem. Also, tactics is kind of one of those debatable things. I mean, certainly comes in handy in some circumstances. Yeah, it's kind of, yeah. But I definitely don't like the leadership thing. Also, not sure about water magic. Water magic can be great, or it can be kind of so-so. I assume eventually I'll have access to Clone, and Clone, of course, is extremely powerful, you know, when you're talking about large armies. We're not necessarily guaranteed to get it, though. Earth, of course, I always love Earth. And also, if I can't remember if I, when I played this game before, if I had access to, like, things like Flying Dimensional Door. But if you do have access to things like Flying Dimensional Door, then I would want, instead of water magic, I'd probably want air magic here. And I probably want to cut out tactics for something else, maybe water magic. So anyway, the leadership thing is a problem. There's another problem, and that this map is ambush heavy. In fact, this is an ambush map. Just literally, I remember everywhere I went, I was running into ambushes. And so that means that this guy, if you lose him, you lose the game. So, you know, since I could theoretically get ambushed with something that I couldn't handle with this guy, if this guy's my main hero. And, you know, I don't really want that. I'd rather have somebody that can run, you know. So there's another reason not to use him. Also, he's a battle mage, even though it looks like Craig Hack, and you know, you would think this would be a barbarian. It's not. It's a battle mage. It says right here. So that means his stats are basically just evenly distributed across all the stats. That's not actually a bad thing on a map like this, but you know, if his skill slots weren't filled, then that would have more impact, because, you know, battle mages, their chance to get certain skills are different. Anyway, so, but we're not going to use him. Okay, so, oh, right off the bat, we get some interesting, we get Gerd, first of all, Solmur, who's not that great, but if I wanted a sorcery specialist, if I wanted to go that route, I'd go Gerd. And I don't know if I'm going to go that route, but that's definitely an option. Excuse me. On maps like maps like this, sorry, let me recover. On maps like this, you don't know about sorcery specialists because you don't know the size of the stacks that you're going to be dealing with. So, sorcery only helps you with damage spells, and damage spells, they can be very impressive depending on what size, you know, how big the armies are going to get. If the armies get too big, then your damage spells really aren't even worth casting. You should be casting something like Clone or Shield or Resurrect or something like that. You know, some kind of crowd control spell or Blind or Berserk or something. Usually sorcery specialists on a map like this are probably a bad bet because the map is so big, it's almost guaranteed to get to this point where your damage spells are going to be mostly irrelevant. On the other hand, they could give me a lot of stat boosters, and if I get like 99 power and I start getting up to level, you know, like 40 or something like that, then even with big stacks, I can still put a dent in them. So I don't know. It's definitely something to think about. Anyway, what we want to do with this guy is we have to wait a few days. They'll give us... I'm sorry. Oh, man, that's bad. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have been recording today, but I thought, you know, because I didn't record yesterday, I thought, you know, let's go ahead and stick it out there. I think I want to just go pick up, probably go pick up these guys. Long live the king. They'll join me. I don't know if they join me if anybody else is doing this. The Seer's Hut. No, but I probably want to get these guys. Yeah, like that. We gotta wait like a few days before we can get... Oh, there it is, or just one day. That'll work. Okay, let's take this guy down here, because we're going to pick up some more guys. Is there anybody else to pick up? I don't think it doesn't look like it. Okay, let's grab Solmur first. Solmur is good because he comes with a spell that I can get off him. Do I want to do anything with Solmur? Do I have, yeah, I do. I have the thing where I can sell these guys for resources. That might be a good idea. I'm going to sell these guys for resources. And I might just, I'm going to just buy some Wolf Raiders and give it to him just so he's, you know, a little bit faster moving around. Just sell those guys. There we go. And I'm going to put him, I'm going to take him up here and maybe grab some of this this free stuff laying around there. And Gerd, I guess, is the next way to go, the next obvious way to go. We got Luna with her firewall. Oh my god, this is getting interesting. Boy, that's really interesting. Because on a map like this, you kind of wonder about, like, someone like Luna with her firewall specialty. She does a double damage firewall. Firewall usually isn't that impressive, but with someone like Luna and with the right placement, it can actually get pretty impressive. But I think we'll still have to see what else we got. So we're going to go ahead and... We're going to think about Gerd, and we're going to get Luna. Let's get Luna in another town here. Okay. So, alright. We're going to go through a few more and, you know, see what pops up. We'll go ahead and get this Planeswalker guy. Definitely not going to use him. I'm really thinking about, boy, it would be interesting, Luna. Luna or Gerd. Man, both of those would be really interesting. I do have this flag. Yes, I do. What about this? I have that flag too. Okay. Alright. That's definitely a no-no. We have Pyre, who comes with a, you know, comes with something. Not a big deal. Now, there's a... Okay, this is... I don't remember... Let me try this here. There's an encounter here. It's one of the many... Oh, can I literally just skip it? No, I can't. Okay. Well, I'm just curious if I do that... Does it still pop up again? Yeah, it does. Okay. Okay, yeah, there's a battle there. Okay, so that's fine. Do I have enough to actually get... I believe I do. What day is this? This is day 2? Shiva. Getting a lot of these barbarian characters. Oh, and there's Ciel. Well, Ciel's definitely a no-no. The magic hero... It's double damage magic hero, but, you know, magic hero is... The only advantage to that is you can still cast, you know, a nice damage spell on Cursed Ground. So no, definitely not her. We're not going to be doing anything. Well, let me double check the size of these, this encounter here. It's a 1 stack, or at least in this case a 1 stack of 15 behemoths. Okay. Fair enough. Silly. Let me also see what I have as far as... Oh, I don't know what I have as far as Mage Guild. Let me see what I have as far as Mage Guild in the first town. I have... I don't have slow. That's a little bit worrisome. Okay, well, I probably don't want to burn through too much of my money here, but I'm still going to burn through a little. Okay, this guy here is an Elementalist. He sucks. He's got Bloodlust, but we don't need Bloodlust. Here's Adelaide with her useless damage spell right there. A little more. Going a little more. There's Darkstorm. A little useless there, too. Okay. Darkstorm. I guess it's not Darkstorm, it's Darkstorm. Well, do we keep doing it? I don't think we keep doing it for a little bit longer. I'm kind of wondering, like, how much do I have? I definitely want to get a Mage Guild everywhere. So actually, let's do that right now, so I know I have that leeway. Because we want to get, hopefully... Ah, there it is. Got slow. Oh, that's going to help. Okay. What about the next guy? Oh, no, this guy's in the way. What's his face is in the way. Let's put him over there. Oh, good, Ain. Well, actually, I believe over here we get a Scholar anyway, so Ain's not that impressive. Okay, I think I probably need to make my decision now. It looks like it's between Gerd and Luna. I don't really know if Luna's all that great. You know, I've never really, like, on a map like this, I've never experimented with this Firewall specialty. I mean, in theory, it could be just amazing, because it's a base power, Is it a base power of 10? You know, I don't actually know. Base should be base power of... God, what is it? I'd almost check. I don't remember. But I'm trying to do the math. Like, I think actually Gerd, you know, just overall would probably be more impressive. She's... Oh, how much leeway do I have? I don't know how much leeway I have. Let me see what I can recruit with the money I have right now. We'd want shooters for this battle. Okay, I got those. Okay, that's it. I'm out of money. So we probably got to go now. Yeah, we probably got to go now. We can't dink around. We got our army right here, I think. Okay, so I don't know. I think people don't want to see me play another sorcery specialist again. I do that a lot. But on the other hand, I'm out of money, and I wanna do this before they give me my next set of money because I'm gonna go. You get penalized. I don't think I have a choice. I think it's got to be Gerd, unfortunately. She's not a bad hero. I don't like battle mages just because of the weird stat distribution, but in the long run, on a map like this, it doesn't matter. Excuse me. Here's one thing that concerns me. If the sorcery specialty does not pay off because I can't get high enough in my power and high enough, you know, well, I know I can get high enough level, but if I can't get high enough in my spell power, and it turns out that I end up just casting a bunch of like crowd control spells and stuff, then a better hero would obviously be the Firewall hero because she doesn't have that wasted slot in sorcery. The Firewall thing isn't something you use a whole lot, to be honest. I would almost like to use them. Well, I guess we can. We got 6,000 gold left. We can hire a few more. Let's grab. No, we're getting the same crap. We're getting the same crap. I'm sorry. I think it's gonna have to happen. I think we're gonna have to use Gerd. Wystan has good spells, but his specialty just isn't that impressive, unfortunately. We got probably one more. Let's see if there's anything behind this guy. Nope, it's the same damn dude. No. Okay, well. I've never played a map like this with Luna. I haven't really played much with Luna at all, in fact. I've played with her, like, on small maps, but I've never really seen how effective that Firewall would be on a map like this. I'm just kind of curious. And I think I need to blow my nose. There's another thing to consider. It's the fact that I have to sneeze. Well, I tell you what. I'll do it with Luna first. We'll assume that we're going to use Luna. And if she just fails to get the right level ups, then we'll switch. Because this is not just about, you know, what hero you think is going to look the most perfect. This is also about, like, what they get as far as their level ups, because sometimes you can just totally get screwed there, and you know, there goes your dream of using such and such a hero just because they got really screwed on the levels. So okay, we're gonna use Luna just because it's different. I'm gonna try to anyway. We'll see. So we're gonna give her. Let's see, we're gonna give her all this stuff here. I'm going to try to get her a level or two to get her, hopefully get her spell power up there. And this should be able to take out 15 behemoths. She just needs a couple of levels. I'm going to grab this stuff for experience. Got spell power. Oh, intelligence. Oh, I'm going to say no. On a map like this, I'm going to say no intelligence. Excuse me. Really, I know I'm coughing bad. Okay, well, I did get +1 spell power. That gives me an extra extra turn for that slow. Which is going to be kind of crucial. Unfortunate part, I don't have anything faster. Oh, I should have taken... Oh, goodness me. Oh, I screwed up. I'm going to need the first... Oh, no, he's got it. Duh. Okay, we're fine. There we go. Oh, yeah, and that helps. Duh. I forgot he had that. I forgot he had that stuff. There we go. That'll help. Now, she could get total crap level up, and I would have to change who I'm going to use. That's just how it is. So we'll see what happens there. But I got the first strike. I can slow, although I didn't get any. The fortunate thing is I didn't get any earth magic yet. But you know, it's the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. We probably want. I'm gonna use these Thunderbirds as kind of baiting tactics here. Actually, you know what? I just realized that this is a bad idea because I need a lot of slots here. I don't want to waste troops. I'm gonna sacrifice the Thunderbirds. These guys don't even need to be here. I'm gonna do something like that. The Thunderbirds are just gonna go keep them occupied. All right. No. Sorry, Mr. Computer, you don't know what you're doing. Okay, so we'll slow first of all, and we'll go send this guy in. Hopefully these guys don't get morale or something that would really screw me up. Okay, no morale. What else could I do? I could firewall them. I think I will. I'll magic arrow a little bit. Speed it up a little bit. Just in case they do get morale. Let's make sure. You know what? I better be careful with those magic points. He's got 6 movement, huh? Oh yeah, the cursed ground. I'm gonna make sure he's slewed. Because I lost track of time right there. Okay, let him get in here. Well, that's not as close as I would have preferred. We also probably want to haste somebody. We're 8 right there. I can only haste one of these guys, though. Oh, he went kind of where I thought he would go, unfortunately. This is bad. Do I want to run, or what? You know what? How much? I have another magic arrow. I can kill him. Yeah, I'm gonna take a hit because I was stupid, but oh well. I can't block him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't block him. There's no way I can block him, unfortunately. Oh wait, yeah, there is. I can block him right here. What am I thinking? Oh, he's gonna go up there. Okay, that's okay. He's done. I don't have to be over here. Okay, well, I was dumb and I lost some troops when I probably shouldn't have, but oh well. I'll take the water. Oh, pathfinding. I don't know about that. I just don't know about that. I do remember this place having some rough terrain. I don't know how soon it'll be till I get fly. Maybe I'll Oh, man. Almost thinking about pathfinding. Jeez, that's tough. That's a tough one. Oh. How long is it going to be till I get fly? I'm gonna take pathfinding. You're right. Ah, yeah, there it is. Okay, so I lose all my stuff. Actually, oh, I should have spent some. I should have been better about that. Oh, I think I screwed up. Screwed up a little bit there. I lost a bunch of resources. I just realized I should have spent those. Oh well, you can't play perfectly, right? Well, as far as the level up goes, it's kind of like, I didn't get Earth Magic yet. I didn't get Logistics. Let's see, Logistics, Earth, Air, Armor, Theory. I don't know. I still don't know if I'm too enthused about that. I'd almost give Gerd a few level ups just out of curiosity. A diplomacy, huh? I'm gonna keep giving Gerd a few level ups because I'm really not sure. I'm really not convinced yet. She just kind of. It's not that she got bad level ups. It's just that I didn't get like off the bat things that I would have wanted. Alright, no. Yeah, no. Okay. Anyway. Oh yeah, this character is has Eagle Eye Expert. I don't know if that ever comes into play, by the way. Expert Scholar, that obviously, you know, I do believe I have yeah, I have Soul Mirror right there, so I've got Chain Lightning if I want it. Okay. Yeah, and then this guy goes over here, grabs his stuff. Yeah, I should have waited on grabbing those resources. That was really dumb of me. Okay. I'm just gonna get rid of this guy because he's just ugly. Ugly. Show me something that I want to see. Mystic Orb of Mana. Well, that's not bad. You know, Gerd isn't quite blowing me away yet either. Okay, well, I'm gonna send her like kind of everywhere here to get little like level ups and stuff. And Town Hall. Behemoth Lair. Do I need to? Don't need a lot for that, you know. Definitely get the Goblin Barracks. That's just a little too expensive for what it gives me. Okay, well, we need the Behemoth Lair over here, and I'm kind of sorry that I wasn't quite on the ball on getting that. Seer's Hut wants an artifact of some kind, so, Luna, let's see here. Well, we definitely need more spell points. She's been here, she's been here. I don't need to, yeah, I don't need to be back there, that's for sure. Trying to kind of cut down on the number of people that are hanging around outside. Dead Man's Boots. Oh yeah, that brings up the conversation of necromancy on this map. Yeah, I'm not going to, you could, I mean, you could grab a necromancer specialist, and I think I did that on my first testing of this map, was I had a necromancer specialist, and of course, you know, I just, you know, rolled as much of the map as I went through anyway. But I'm not going to do that because I know people will complain about cheese. Sorry about the sound effects there. So yeah, we're gonna not cheese it too much. Let's see, Orc Tower, Wolf Pen. What is stopping? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what's stopping me from building that? Oh boy. Okay, so we got our chain lightning. Oh yeah, Head of Legion is probably something we want to have on somebody. I'm gonna first of all, I'm gonna transfer those things there. Gird, I need this stuff here. Or no, I don't. I don't need that. Or yeah, maybe we do. Because we want to transfer that Head of Legion right there. Because this guy's going to be staying in here. Okay. Can I get anything? I can't get anything yet. Can we get the, well, I could do the Orc Tower, but I don't know if I want to spend my money on that stuff. Upgrade Ogre Fort. I'd like to get a bunch of Behemoth's lairs, like, before the turn of the week, but I don't know if that's really possible. Cliff Nest. Need the Wolf Pen, darn it. You know what? I could probably... I could sell some of these darn, these guys. Because I don't really care about these guys at all. It's mostly going to be about the ranged troops. So we can get the Wolf Pen, dude. It's not a problem. Let's see if I can build anything else here real quick. I basically need another Wolf Pen. So let's go ahead and get that. This was my stupid luck for rescuing that hero before I had used all my resources. That was apparently a bad idea. Okay, and let's see, Gird. Well, this character doesn't need to be like in the way like this, does she? I don't think so. Gird is, yeah, Gird can't really do anything. We don't know what we want to do with the Gird yet. We don't know who we want to use yet. But I might wait, we might try and roll another hero, because we're going to get another big influx of money. And I may or may not use that to hire another hero. Or try and find another hero. I may, yeah, here we go. Okay. Yeah, there we go. So we just got a huge influx of money. So it's like, well, we could go ahead and go hero fishing again. Here's Ivor. Yeah, I'm gonna go hero fishing just a little bit. I'm not really sold yet on these two heroes. They weren't actually what I was looking for. I'm thinking much more of maybe like a defense master or something like that. Some kind of defense guy. Something interesting like that. So let's just, you know, we have plenty of money. Go ahead and blow it right now. I'm trying to find another hero. Just not too much. I mean, I'll admit that if I don't get what I want, you know, I'll just go ahead and accept one of the two heroes that we got. Oh, there's okay. So here's interesting. We got Thorgrim. Resistance specialty. On a map like this, you can get, like, you know, enough to get 100% resistance with Thorgrim if you want it. It's debatable. And there's another, okay, there's another sorcery specialist, Zidar. But not as good, in my opinion, because he's evil, not neutral. So, but it's interesting that he popped up. He looks better. Okay. I think I might quit. I'm just not getting what I want. The thing about Thorgrim, though, is, you know, you've got things like the Orb of Negation, which on a map like this you probably run into eventually, which, you know, totally neutralizes his ability. Aishlin, well, we got Meteor Shower, that's nice. So we picked up Meteor Shower with Aishlin. If we can get Resurrection, that'd be really cool. Okay, so I've got a meteor shower to teach people. Got a meteor shower to teach people. Okay, that's good. Getting spells. Getting spells. Pickwood Dam. I think I might quit here because, you know, we're blowing money like crazy doing this. Just holding out for maybe like Tazar or something like that. That would be really awesome. Tazar would be freaking amazing. Yeah, I think we're done. I think we're done. One more. I think we're done. I think we're really done after one more. Thant. Oh my god. Well, okay. I'll take him just to get Animate Dead. I'm probably not going to use it, but we'll see. Thant, okay. I think we're done, because I'm blowing my money now. So that's that. Goodbye, Thant. Alright, so, so far it's Luna, I guess, still. And, alright, what do we want to do? We want to build. We're day 5. We can get Cliffness, Behemoth Lair for sure. In all of our towns. Let's go ahead and dump some troops. Dump some more troops. I never use like Ogre Magi. I'm probably gonna use like a mixed set of troops here. So I'm not worried about getting rid of these guys. Let's see here. How much do I want? I want basically we want a bunch of wood for the cliffs, or ore for the cliff nests. And okay. Yep. Okay. And the Behemoth's Lair. We're gonna get like 3 Behemoth's Lairs. Also, we have a lot of troops to recruit here. I think it would be better. Let's see, how many wood and ore do I need? Let's go ahead. You know, we're gonna need to blow through it anyway, so let's blow through it. I'm not gonna be using these guys too much. It's mostly about the shooters, like I said. Okay, I can't get the Behemoth's Lair yet, but I don't have a problem with killing these Ogre Magi. Okay, can't get one there because I built there. Oh, I'm just short. Alright, just barely short. Yeah. Yeah, one of these, and then I can get the Behemoth's Lair. There we go. There we go. Okay, now we will go ahead and get the Thunderbirds. Let's get all those Thunderbirds. But I'm going to save the rest of my money because I want 3 Behemoths. I want 3 Behemoth's Lairs by day 1, week 2. Yeah. What about this? How much is this going to cost me? Okay, I'll go ahead and take this. These guys can definitely be useful. We do have haste, but fortunately we don't have mass haste. It'd be nice to have mass haste, to tell you that. Chain lightning, not going to really do that much. Oh, and we got really nasty morale penalty. That's nice. Put her up here. Gerd. Still not sure whether to go with Gerd or Luna. I'm going to say Luna. Luna has more slots available. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's Luna. Probably going to want to visit this because of our extreme morale penalty here that we're carrying. No movement stuff, huh? Okay. Zydar's not really doing me any good back there, is he? Oh yeah. We need to kind of transfer these troops up, don't we? No, I have too many heroes running around. Let's get rid of Zydar. Oh no, not Zydar. No, let's get rid of... Cieli is not going to be used, so let's get rid of her. I need this guy to kind of creep up from behind here. Oh, man, everybody's blocking me. Okay, never mind. Next turn. All right. And then I get even more money. Okay, so we're day 6. The Behemoth's Lair can be built by 2 places. I don't have the... yeah, I don't have the resources just yet, but we can wait. We can actually wait another day. Alright, so ambushes, where are they? I don't really remember. Let's go really quickly. Transfer everything. Let's get rid of Zydar, because he's in the way. Okay, so we're going to go transfer all the troops over. Luna has full spell points. Alright, yeah, let's go up here. We want to take on this garrison, so to do that, we probably want to split those. This is kind of where tactics would come in handy, but I don't have tactics. Getting rid of these Ogre Magi and putting another stack of Thunderbirds there might be really nice. I'm going to move Gerd over here. There's a reason they force you with leadership over here, and I definitely don't want that to happen to Luna. So I want, I actually want this guy, Leonardo Grants or whatever. I want him to get that. Okay, so yeah, let's go for it. Nice. Okay, I got a little. I probably do better. Let's try. Okay, no morale. I probably don't have enough for morale. Yeah. Really. Okay, so now we could probably start dishing out some damage. What do you think? Man. They're actually really taking a toll on these guys. I don't really want to get these guys so killed. I'm probably doing worse than the computer now. Yeah, I think I did slightly better. Ooh, air magic, okay, come on. You can do it. It's such a crapshoot as to whether or not you get the right skill. Please give me Earth. Just give me Earth. If you give me Earth and logistics, I'll be pretty happy after that, you know. Hey. Okay, need to make room. Hold on, I'm not sure exactly where this thing is here that I'm going to run into. So, there it is, right there. You can't even get out the door with that. Okay. Yeah, they force you with leadership there, so if you're coming in there with, like... that sucks. Okay, so I need to, like, let this other guy through here so he can take that, that event for me. Alright, well, I guess we're going to go like this, and then go like... he's going to have to get back here somehow, too, so I'm going to have to leave him room still. Alright, what are we going to do? Do we need to... We don't need to do it. I'm pretty sure we don't need to do anything right now. Or do I want to... Do we have a castle? I guess we do have a castle. Okay, so we don't need to do anything here. We could make a citadel here and here, but I don't think that's going to really... Well, maybe we could do that. Okay, let's make a citadel here and here. Yeah. Then, I do have marketplaces, I am pretty sure. It's a little bit... Yeah. I'm gonna do it, though. It's one of those moves that you think, well, I might be wasting too much resources, but I think it'll work. Behemoths have upgraded... Oh! Well, that's nice. Oh, nice! Oh, okay. Well, they built a Behemoth Lair anyway. Did this guy build? No, he didn't. So, great. So, I built a Behemoth Lair when I didn't need to. Yeah, that's what happens when you try to get too smart. Alright, so this guy, he's going to get his advanced leadership. Okay, that gets rid of that darn event there that I was going to run into. Oh, and we definitely want to get this item on somebody else so they can get it in the place there. Can we do it with that guy? No, we can't. Is there anybody in there? No, there isn't. Okay, let's put this lady right here. We'll use Solmir to get that thing in there. Because we have something on us that we want to get the bonus for next turn. The Head of Legion. It'll give me one more Cyclops because that's what it does. Alright. Nothing to do there, nothing to do there. Okay, so what we want to do for sure now is we want to go get this Behemoth Cave here. It smells like it. Really? Another one? Okay. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll take the trap. We have to. Ambush, yeah. No, we can do better. Ooh, that's actually pretty nasty. We could do slow. Let me see what my power is. My power is 9. It's one of those things you think where you could do slow, but you could also do a firewall. Okay. Or actually, haste would have probably been. Maybe not, because these guys are going to come forward right now. I did 280 with that. That's actually not that impressive. Okay. Yeah. This guy's gonna hit me if I go over there. I don't want to get hit. Okay. Should wipe him out. We probably... we don't have any, like, crowd control stuff, do we? 235, just not pushing enough damage on a lot of this stuff here. I'd like to, but if I haste that guy, he's not really going to go first. It's not going to do any good. I could slow this guy. That wouldn't do me any good either. I got myself in a pickle. No, actually, if I hasted this guy... Let's do that. Okay. Well, okay, that wasn't too bad. No, come on now with your freaking 2 shots. You know that's not fair. This guy's gonna go 1, 2, 3. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's gonna hit. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead. We're gonna lose these guys, but that's okay. It's not really what I'm afraid of. Oh, didn't really? Really? Okay. You want to play like that, do you? I'm gonna wait on that guy. You can definitely kill one. Unfortunately, we didn't get the... Oh. Ho ho! Ouch, that freaking hurt. Okay, well that wasn't... Maybe that wasn't as clever as I thought it was originally. And I don't want to go up there because I'm going to hurt myself. And if I attack, I'm going to hurt myself, so... That wasn't as clever as I thought it was going to be, as it turns out. Gotcha. Come on down, bro. I know you want some. Okay, that, ooh. That hurt. Yeah, I lost a lot there. Earth magic, come on, dude. Don't do this kind of crap. Okay, got that. Alright, so anyway, so we did get what we needed to get. Now we need to set up a little hero chain here. Oh, actually, we need... Whoa, we need this from everywhere, don't we? I didn't think of that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we should be able to roll forward. Oh, but first we gotta make the stuff, right? We gotta make, okay, got a castle. It'd be nice if I could upgrade to a castle here, but I don't think that's gonna happen. That's okay. Behemoth Lair, we definitely need one. Oh, you know what I can do the Orc Tower here. That's a good investment. Okay, so let's go. It's going to be expensive, but we're going to do this. And 4 more. There it is, Behemoth Lair. Right here, there's nothing to do, so... Here we go! Oh, wow, okay, well... Plenty of resources there. Just curious, we've got Tarek and Adela. Okay. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to, like, we really want to go heavy on the behemoths and the ranged shooters here. So that means I'm going to go Orc Tower. Yeah, ranged shooters, behemoths is the big deal here. Everything else is, like, not really that important. I'm just curious. Let's get Tarek. Well, we have haste. I'm not sure if we have bless. Maybe we don't have bless. Let me check. You know, I don't know. Maybe we didn't have bless. Maybe not. Okay, is that it? I think that's it as far as what I want to recruit here. So let's go over here. Let's give me those real quick. And then we kind of swap them out over here with this guy. Yeah, we probably don't need those. Let's go ahead and get the behemoths. I guess we get the rocks. Yeah, we definitely get the orcs. Okay, then Thorgrim goes up here. Yeah, we do the same thing. We do the swap. We go for, oh yeah, the Behemoths. We upgrade the Behemoths. Hopefully we have enough. Yep, we have plenty. Orc Chieftains. Let's do the upgrade for these guys. Not the greatest shooters, but, you know, in large enough numbers, which I intend on getting. And, of course, I love Rocks and Thunderbirds. They're a pretty good, pretty powerful unit. It looks like that's it, right? Okay, that's good enough. Okay, and then so we can go... Oh, and the other thing we need to do is go back here. We need to take these... We need to take these troops and upgrade them. I don't need these guys upgraded. Yeah. Oh, and yeah, we actually have another one. Duh. Okay, yeah, we want to go upgrade those troops. So, yep. Hand it off to her. She hands it off to him. And then he hands it off to this guy. There we go. We got 12 Behemoths, week 2. So that's pretty good. Alright, well, anyway, that's that. So we're ready to go, or we will be ready to go next turn. I'm going to ditch Thorgrim. We do have a little bit of money. I'm kind of interested. I'm always looking to improve. And I still not totally happy with what I got as far as the heroes go, so I'm gonna fish around just a little bit more. Just a little, just like maybe 5 more times. Just fish around. Doing a little fishing, that's all. He has the war machine. Yeah, doesn't look like they're gonna give me much. I will get this war machine off this guy before I get rid of him, though. Ah, Gretchen. Okay, well. Oh, Nagash. Well, I'm getting some gold producers at least. That's interesting. Pays for himself eventually. Okay, well, I think I'm done. This is just I'm just kind of blowing money right now. Looks like I hope these heroes that I have work out. I hope that if Luna starts to fail me, then I'm gonna have to switch to Gerd, and I just hope that between one of those two, I get something that I can use. Yeah, I'm sure I can use both of them regardless. I'm just hoping I get something great, I guess. Okay, well, let's try that. What am I up against here? These guys might join me. Yeah. And these guys, I don't know. Apparently not. Okay, well, that's good enough for me. Come on, dude. Earth, magic, please. I'm not liking the fact that I haven't gotten Earth magic yet. It's getting me a little worried. Oh, wow, nice block on myself. That was really smart. Okay, this should wipe him out, right? Oh, not quite. Okay. Ugh, come on, Luna, don't fail me, dude. Well, we got a little while, but I don't like the look of it when it acts like that. It's just like, oh my god. Hmm. Yeah, that's not that many. Oh, I'm not even seeing logistics here. It's really starting to get me worried about Luna. Remember, I didn't really spend much on her though. She just got, you know, the experience from what was on the map. I can switch to Gerd if things don't work out. So I'm definitely going to consider doing that. This guy, I'm not going to even screw around with this guy. This guy goes in town. Yeah, let's get that, yeah. I think she needs to go in here or something. I don't need, you know, I don't need Solmir for anything. We got what was worth getting off him, so we get rid of him. And then we put this guy in here. I don't know, put her somewhere over here or whatever. It doesn't really matter. We just don't want to, you know, go gallivanting around with him because it's too dangerous. He could die, and we lose the game if he dies. And with all the darn ambushes on this map, it would be really easy for that to happen. I'm going to instead send these guys up as scouts to, you know, clean up. Okay, we're at day 2. We can, if we want to, build some more things. I would say probably at this point, we probably want to go resource silo. We're going to need a lot of this stuff. Town hall. Let's start building our economy a little bit. Yeah. Oh wow, it just keeps rolling in, doesn't it? Okay, well, they just build everything for me now, apparently. Okay, Luna. I guess we go for the experience there. Throng of Dendroid Guards. Okay, I'm going through here first. We will fight for our freedom. Whatever. Okay. I could flag. I don't know if I want to flag that. Well, maybe I will. Flag that with my main hero, I guess. Mm-hmm. Okay, we want to get that tent. Anything we want to build here? I'll build the blacksmith. Build the resource silo. I want to get that resource income up as soon as possible. What is this over here? Oh man, this could actually be pretty big. Do I have I don't have any overland spells, really? Huh? No, I don't. Zounds. Oh yeah, could be a lot actually. Doesn't seem to be any defense of any kind. Unfortunately, I don't have things like, you know what I need to do is I need to upgrade my mage skills and hope for something like blind. And I really need mass slow too. Well, I at least have mass haste. That's definitely something here. In fact, since I have mass haste, let's do that. This shouldn't be a problem then. Really? I don't think so. Or maybe I misjudged. I don't know. Sorry about that. Let's block this guy. I could go in there and it really whack somebody. These guys in particular. Because I have to worry about getting hit with the other guys there. Can I I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for a double attack, a double whammy. Okay. Ugh, yeah. Not doing a whole lot of damage though, but that hurts a little bit. Okay, we don't really want to go in there and hit anything. What we want to do... would probably prefer not to actually even mess with those guys down there. Wow, really? Very nice, okay. Now we probably want to do some like things like slowing. Actually, maybe that firewall could come in handy right now. I'm gonna go retreat. Yes, yes, yes. Ow, that still didn't do much to him, did it? Yeah, note to self, that didn't do much. That was really not that impressive. Bloodlust, Curse, Protection from Fire. Man. Slow's probably the biggest thing there. Curse, Protection, Bloodlust. Man. If I go right here, he can't do anything to stop me, basically. I need to shut these guys down somehow, but I really don't have a good way to do it. Well, Bloodlust definitely, or Curse, yeah, I don't know, Curse might be way better. I'm gonna mass Curse. I'm gonna go here. Didn't get any extra stuff there, but oh well. I cannot believe that, man. Okay, well that's good. I'm definitely going to win here. It's a little bit like, yeah. I'm gonna win. Okay. Okay, I don't need to do anything there because that guy's gonna die. This guy's... Where is he? Oh no, this guy can hit me. Shoot. Well, if I slow him, he can't. He does have the chance of getting morale, but nothing I can really do about that. So do I want to block... Well, this guy has 5 movement. He can get... Yeah, no matter where I go over there. But wait a minute. This guy... Yeah, no matter where I go over there, he's going to hit me. Unless I could slow this guy, try to pound on this guy with my... That might be a better idea. Slow this guy? No, I couldn't slow him enough. I'll try it anyway. 3, okay. Oh no, no, he can't get me. Okay, we're good. Unless he gets, he could get morale, of course. That's a possibility. This guy, how much would I'm going to be doing? 1.6k. You know what? I'd say it's much safer to go over here. I could like pound on this guy and hope for a kill with these two shooters. 1.6k. Well, that's in a good day here. He's got 60 health. So every 100, yeah, every 100 I'm killing. Wow, yeah, 60. Okay, times 10. I can't do math. My brain's too shot. I'm not gonna kill him though. So give me some morale. What is the deal, dude? Don't be stingy. This guy again. This guy also. We don't want to go over there. Gone. Okay, we're going to slow this guy down too. Goodbye to you, and you. Die. I should be able to wipe him out with my behemoths now. Pretty sure that's going to be the case. I'm going to just bloodlust just for the hell of it. This should do it. Goodbye. He's got 3. Okay, he can't get me no matter what, I think. Or wait a minute. No, he could if he got morale. That's okay, he won't. I'm going to say I could probably wipe him. There we go. Alright, no problem. Losses weren't too bad. It's going to be real... Oh, God. Oh, my God. Okay, so she's out. Oh, there's Earth Magic. Ah, that's funny. Yeah, that's really cute. Oh, that's really... And no, alright. So no to her. Luna gets dumped. We're dumping Luna. What the... Okay, well, you know what? I guess that's a good place to stop. As it is, I think Luna's going to get benched, and we're going to try and we're going to see what we could do with Gerd. Although I already picked Fire Magic, and I'm almost forgetting that. I already have Fire and Water Magic, two skills that I probably, because of the limited skill space, I probably shouldn't have engaged in. I might, you know, what's my money looking like? I might go fishing for a hero. It's still not too late to do that, so we'll have to make that decision when we do the next video here. But I'm going to go ahead and quit for now.